Okay, so today we'll talk about metric conversion. Okay, now the first thing I would like to show you is this one. Okay, so you might wonder, ano bang ibig sabihin ng mga characters na ito? Now, ang ibig sabihin ng mga characters na ito po ay ito. Ito po yung ladder in the metric system. Okay? So K stands for kilo, H for hecto, DA for deca, and yung base, you might wonder bakit walang character dito sa base. Kasi nga, in different kinds of measurement or different fields of measurement, meron tayong iba't ibang base unit. So makikita natin yung diferensya na yan later. D is for deci, C is for centi, and M is for milli. Now, for example, lagyan natin ng base dito, and ang base natin is meter, M. Okay. Now, the rest of the prefixes will follow like this. Okay? So, kung meter yung base unit natin, then dito is kilometer, hectometer, all the way until millimeter. Okay. Try naman tayo ng ibang base unit. For example is gram. So, same pa rin ang mangyayari. Yung mga prefixes natin ay magiging ganito. Okay. From kilogram up to milligram. Now you might wonder, may mga units dito na hindi natin masyadong na-encounter. For example, itong DAG or decagram. Hindi ito common. When we talk about mass kasi, usually ang na-encounter natin is kilogram, gram, and milligram. Okay? And lagyan naman natin ng pangatlong sample na unit. For example is liters. So the rest of the prefixes will go like this. So same pa rin ang nangyayari. Mula kiloliters hanggang milliliters or ml. Okay. So enough of that. Okay, those are just names of the units in different measurement fields, no? Okay? Meter, ito yung sa length. Gram, ito yung sa mass. And liters, ito yung sa volume. Now, meron pang ibang base units in other fields of measurement. But ang pinaka-common lang is itong tatlo. Meron ding, for example, is the watt. Okay. So, we have kilowatt. Okay. Something like that. So, and marami pang iba. But again, like I said, dito lang tayo mag-focus sa tatlo for example. Okay, so let us try to have some examples about doing some conversions. Okay, so meron tayong 6 na examples dito. Okay, number 1 and number 2 is on mass. Okay, so 250 grams is equal to how many milligrams? Okay, kilogram to decagram. Number 3 and number 4, this is about length. Okay, and number 5, number 6, this is about volume. Now, let us try to solve first yung number 1. Okay, so sa number 1, para guided tayo, since this is about mass, let us try to make use of this ladder. Pinakita ko kanina. Okay, so let us try to solve. Okay, so ang given natin sa number 1 is 250 grams. Okay, now first thing that we will try to do is, we should take note na ang decimal point dito is dito siya makikita. Kasi nga 250. Ang decimal natin is after these digits. And since ang unit natin is gram, so this is our starting point. Now, mula sa gram, i-convert natin siya patungong milligram. So, hahanapin natin nasan ba dito yung milligram. And ang milligram is andito. So, ang ating gagawin is, let us take note of the number of steps and the direction. So, mula sa gram, we will take 3 steps, 1, 2, and 3 para maabot natin yung milligram. Okay, and that is to the right. So, since okay, that is the direction. So, same pa rin ang gagawin natin doon sa ating given. So, since ang decimal is andito, we will take 3 steps to the right. So, 1, 2, and 3. 3. And every step, okay, na nilakbay ng ating decimal is lalagyan natin yan ng 0. Okay. So, kumbaga, ang answer natin ngayon is 250,000. Okay, 250,000 milligrams. That is the equivalent of 250 grams. Okay, so proceed tayo sa number 2. Okay. Okay, sa number 2, 1.56 kilogram, 1.56 kilogram to decagram. So, ang kilogram is andito. Asa naman ang decagram? Decagram is here. Okay, so ilang steps mula kilogram ang iti-take natin para makapuntang decagram? So we have two steps, 1 and 2. Now, going back here, yung decimal point natin is dito siya available or dito siya makikita. So same ang gagawin natin, two steps to the right, 1 and 2. So ang decimal is magiging located na siya dito. And so the answer here is 156. That is the equivalent of 1.56 kilogram. Okay? So proceed tayo sa next example. Okay? Erase ko muna to. Okay? And okay, since number 3 natin is in length, so we will make use of this ladder, prefix ladder. Okay. So mula sa 2,000, okay, mula 2,675, okay, centimeter, asan yung centimeter? Andito. Okay, hanapin natin yung equivalent niya na hectometer. Ang hectometer is andito. So, ilang steps gagawin? 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 steps to the left. So, yung decimal point is andito. 4 step to the left. So, magiging ganito siya. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, kumbaga, ang equivalent natin dito is 0.2675 hectometers. Okay? So, erase ko yan. Okay. So, let us proceed to number 4. Yung number 4 is 0.004 kilometers. Asan yung kilometers? Andito. Okay. Mura kilometer, hahanapin natin yung equivalent niya to millimeters. So, millimeters is andito. To the other side. So, napakalayo. So, ilang step? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 steps to the right. So, since yung decimal point natin is andito, so move natin 6 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, lagyan natin ng 0 bawat step na nilakbay ng ating decimal. And since kung titingnan nyo dito, meron tayong dalawang 0 to the left of 4. So, pwede natin yang hindi isulat kasi that is, hindi na siya significant. Okay. So, we will write only 4,000 millimeters. Okay. So, that is our answer. Okay, sorry about that. Erase ko muna to. Okay. And, okay. Let us proceed to number 5. Okay, so since liter dito, so ang gagamitin natin na ladder is yung liters. Okay. So, 23 liters. Okay, asan yung liters dito? Okay, anong equivalent niya sa kiloliters? So, kiloliters is nandito. So, move tayo ng ilang steps. 1, 2, and 3. 3 steps to the left. So, dito sa 23, yung decimal natin is nandito. 3 steps to the left. 1, 2, and 3. Lagyan natin ng 0 dito. So, ang answer natin dito is 0.023 kiloliters. Okay? And sa number 6, 36,000 milliliters. So, yung milliliters is dito magsisimula. Okay? And ilang kiloliters? So, mula dito, papuntang kiloliters. So, how many steps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, yung decimal natin is dito man siya located. So, 6 steps to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Lagyan natin ng isang 0 dito. So, the answer now is 0.036. Pwede na natin hindi isulat yung tatlong 0 dito. Okay. 0.036 kiloliters. And, okay, that is how you are going to convert in the metric system. So, madali lang siya. I hope you understood. And then, see you next or see you soon for our next lesson.